With you again on our live stream this morning. I'm excited to be with you, especially with today's topic as we talk about certain just things that hinder us in our walk as we talk about weight management. And I'm sure that there are many, like myself, that are looking to shed off some few pounds. And we just want to know what is it that sometimes causes us not to be able to do that. And that's what we're going to be looking at today. But I'm really excited to be here with you. My name is James Brutus, for those of you that don't know. And we are live with the Healthy Start Lifestyle Improvement Program. I'm a complete health improvement program CHIP certified facilitator, also a certified plant-based nutritionist, and I'm really excited about that. And I am in process of completing my master's degree in public health and education and wellness and coaching. And I'm really pumped up and excited about that. Can't wait to complete that. I want to be able to better serve my audience. Just want to be better at serving people when it comes to nutrition and when it comes to really taking care of their health. That's what I'm really all about right now. So anyway, I'm excited to be here with you, and we're going to be talking about some things that I want to share. I want to share with you today. Just what is it that is hindering many of us that really want to lose weight? But what are some of these things that are causing us? Putting a roadblock that hurdles along the path of us actually maintaining and losing the weight that we desire to lose it. So here we go. Americans now consume twice as many sodas as they did 25 years ago. Uh-oh, here we go. No. A habit that contributes to overweight, tooth decay, and the loss of bone mass. And we now average two soft drinks per day, right? For every man, woman, and child in this country. Well, aren't soft drinks a good way to help people drink more fluids? Well, take one glass of water, right? For instance, add 8 to 12 teaspoons of sugar, mix a dose of chemicals, and you'll get a soft drink, right? The extra sugar intake from soft drinks produces at least five side effects. Well, what are those five undesirable side effects that you're talking about? Well, number one, unbalanced nutrition. Most soft drinks contain about 120 to about 180 calories of sugar, but no needed nutrients. A typical sedentary woman requires only about 1,200 to about 1,600 total calories a day to maintain optimal weight and good health. 2 or 3 soft drinks can considerably reduce her daily food allotment as well as her nutrient supply. Now, over time, this imbalance, and this is the thing, over time, this imbalance could cause her nutritional status to become marginal. Now, the same applies to sedentary men who need about 1,800 to about 2,400 calories a day. Extra fat storage. Now, that which is our number two. If the soft drink calories are added to the food calories, the excess will be stored as fat. Number three, uneven blood sugar. Sugar calories lack fiber and rapidly enters the bloodstream, raising blood sugar levels and providing a temporary boost of energy. Now, notice it's temporary. And when the blood sugar level goes up, insulin enters the bloodstream to pull the raised blood sugar back down, and energy levels begin to drop. And so this sequence promotes the cycle of reaching for another and yet another and yet another soft drink or other sugary snack. And by the way, that often sometimes that could lead to that addiction that people have towards sugar. They just can't seem to get enough. Delayed digestion. When a sugar drink arrives in the stomach that is processing food, right, or other foods, digestion slows down until the new calories are handled. An occasional drink An occasional drink probably wouldn't make much difference, but if it happens several times a day, it can prolong digestion and stress out the stomach. And then finally, number five, acid rebound. Most beverages, including soda, increases acid secretion in the stomach. And this increase usually occurs after the beverage leaves the stomach, producing a rebound effect. No wonder diet drinks have become so popular. Is this a good solution? Well, diet drink solves the sugar problem, but that's not the whole story. Most beverages, sugared or not, contain preservatives, flavorings, colorings, and other such chemicals. Some of these substances need to be detoxified and eliminated from the body, and they may also irritate sensitive stomach linings. Well, what then is the safest way to meet body fluid needs? Water, friends. H2O, water, is the perfect beverage. It has no calories, requires no digestion, does not irritate, and is exactly what the body needs to carry on the life processes, right? How much should we drink? Well, we should drink enough to keep the urine pale, about 6 to 8 glasses of water daily. Well, what are you drinking? Sometimes it is eye-opening to find out. Listen, you know, eh, there are some beverages you might consume. And I want to share some of these things with you. So try to estimate first and foremost how many of each you drink during a typical week. And then for each type of beverage, multiply the number consumed by the number of calories it contains. So you want to write this down in the column, all right? And when you're done, then what you want to do is you want to add all the totals to get your grand total. All right. So for instance, when you're talking about your beverage pattern, so if you have coffee, cream and sugar, coffee, that's about what, 75 calories. All right. Orange juice, 110. Soda juice, non-fat milk, 90. Whole fat milk, 160, and so on. It takes about 3,500 excess calories to make 1 pound of fat. Okay? So, assuming you eat enough to maintain your weight, how many days would it take you to drink on an extra pound? Think about it. You can calculate this by dividing 3,500 by the number of calories you get from beverages each day. For example, if you drink one beer and two coffees, the calculation would be total calories, right? For one beer and two coffee, let's say that's 300, right? So you would divide 3,500 by 300, which would give you somewhat, what, about 11.6 days. Wow. So it would take you about 11.6 days just to get in order for that to take place. And that's amazing. In other words, and this is the thing, in other words, it would just take under 12 days to add an extra pound of fat. At that rate, right, you could gain 30 pounds a year just from what you drink. Now, it is your turn. You want to take what you want to do is you want to take your weekly grand total from what we just talked about, then divide it into 3,500 to see how long it takes you to drink an extra pound's worth of calories. And so that's what you want to do, okay? So it's the number of days to drink 3,500 or 30, yeah, well, 3,500 calories. Remember, it's 3,500 divided by the daily calories you drink. So let's say if you drink 10 calories, uh, well, more than that. Let's say if you drink 1,000 calories, and this is crazy, but some people do. You drink about five or well, let's say you drink about, let's say 500 calories a day. Now that's a lot. All right. And so you divide that, and that will give you the amount of days um, that it would take for you to add a pound. All right. So water is the way to go. And if you are serious about controlling your weight, it would be wise to eliminate those sneaky liquid calories. Stop the sodas, lose the liquid, shelve the shakes. Water is what your body needs and craves. You know, North Americans on average drink more soft drinks than they do water. That means they are getting a lot of calories, but not much nutrition. Drinking calorie loaded beverages is one sure recipe for gaining weight. Switch to water. It's the slender person's drink of choice. Now, this is my assignment for you. You know, we always have an assignment. So, cut calories by drinking more water and fewer high calorie beverages. If you don't like the taste of tap water, add a twist of lemon or buy bottled water. The more water you drink, the less likely you are to reach for other beverages. That alone will cut calories and help stabilize your weight. And so, friends, I hope that today that you were able to see why it is that we had to touch on this. It's because a lot of people are adding a lot of added weight, a lot of added, pounds just by what they're drinking. Water is good for the body, so let's add it today. Let's decide today. So if we were used to, let's say, drinking 10 cans of soda a day, or let's say even 3 cans of soda a day, or just soda period. Let's just say, you know what, today I'm going to start by adding 2 cups of water a day. Some people don't go without a day without even drinking any water. But we want to make sure, friends, that we get our water intake today. It really does a body good. Well, I hope you really enjoyed this. Can't wait to come back the next time we talk about this. I'm looking forward to it as we discuss some things. And we're going to be talking about another aspect of something that just keeps us from just shedding off those pounds. And I hope that you were encouraged. You can do it, friends. I believe in you. I know that you're able. I'm on the journey myself. I'm looking forward to losing some weight. My goal is to get down to about 164 pounds would be my average normal weight for my body size and age as a male. I want to get off of the overweight class. I want to get down back to normal according to my body mass index, but I believe it is done. And the good thing about this, as I am on this journey, and I was thinking about this yesterday, as I am on this journey, I said to myself, wow, I'm losing weight, but man, I haven't been starving myself. See, a lot of times people think that you have to starve yourself when you're in that losing weight process. No, friends. Listen, you can eat as much as you want to when it comes to putting the right kind of fuel or foods or fuel in your body. And so I want to encourage you to be able to do that. With that being said, friends, have a wonderful day. Can't wait once again. And please don't forget to click subscribe if you're watching via YouTube, or click like with Facebook. Looking forward to serving you again on next Thursday when we will be talking about some other things as well. And friend, I got a surprise for you. Can't share it with you now, but I look forward to being able to do that in the near future. Have a wonderful day and blessings.